Why Nikki Bella and John Cena's post-split trip ended romance for good, their blowout fight. Nikki Bella is never ever getting back together with John Cena. Despite his pleas, we've got details on the blowout vacation fight that made Nikki determined that they're done for good. While John Cena would love to get Nikki Bella back, marry her and finally give her the children she wants, it's too little too late for the 34-year-old brunette beauty. Nikki and John did try to work things out after they broke off engagement. That really isn't a secret, she's been open about that. As honest as she has been, she did want to keep some sense of privacy while they were trying to work on things because it's very hard to be in a relationship in a fishbowl. She hates being that couple that keeps breaking up and getting back together and then breaking up again. It's embarrassing. But it's also real life for her and John because there's just such a deep connection. It hasn't been easy for her to let go, a source close to Nikki tells Hollywood Life. Exclusively. It's been extra hard to move on for Nikki because John has not wanted to let go. After she ended things, he suddenly became super attentive and started doing and saying all the right things. Like with her family vacation to Lake Tahoe, she wasn't expecting John to be there, not at all. But he made a last-minute decision to show up to prove to her that she and her family were more important than work. Nikki was so happy, they had the best time on the trip, our insider continues. But then they had one of their huge blowout fights, and Nikki just decided that enough is enough. She loves him, and she knows John loves her, but she just feels like there's too much baggage and too many issues to work out. She's adamant that she's done with this relationship for a good reason, our source adds. Nikki and John, 41, confused fans when she confessed on July 30 that they were done for good after the couple of 6 years called off their wedding in April, just 3 weeks before they were scheduled to tie the knot. Yet a few days after Nikki was adamant that things were over, John flew up to Lake Tahoe and joined his former fiancée and her family members on vacation. He was spotted by fans in social media photographs, and he even joined Nikki and her family for a splashy dinner out. Sadly, the apparent attempt at a reconciliation just didn't go down, and Nikki is determined to move on. Update: while our source insists this fight occurred, we also reached out to Nikki's rep, who told us this is not true.